Hmm. So yeah, I don't really know what happened there. We just stumbled upon a scene with some people. I don't know why there's two distinct options, because they're in a group. So let's take a look at the unarmed man. You are surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kaelin's honored guards. A memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man at Ostagar. Take a look at the guards. The guards wore uniforms of Bran Loren, a minor lord well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiance. I'm gonna wait for the guards to leave. The guards wore uniforms. Oh. Okay then. I didn't expect that. Maybe we could have saved him if we joined the fray, but I guess that's what happens when you wait. Elric. Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Moraine, a member of Kaelin's honor guard at Ostagar, a close confidant of the king. So why is he still alive, then? Wait, he's still alive?
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
What do you mean there wasn't time?
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some dark spawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Alright. You deserted?
I dare say most people think the same of you and me, if not worse.
I fled the battlefield when Loghain betrayed us. I abandoned my men, and they died. And Kaelin with them. He was my king, my friend, maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
It's not your fault they died. It's actually maybe a smart move to have run away, or else you would have died as well.
I know. Even had Loghain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostagar. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the wardens.
Well, I'm here then, so... you still have... of course he still has the key. Is this chest important?
The royal arms chest. It's where Kaelin kept his father's sword, the one he always said he'd slay the archdemon with.
More than that, there was a secret compartment where he kept documents concerning his dealings with Empress Selene and the Orlesians.
Okay. Do you still have the key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
Why am I not surprised? Is there someone else we should be bringing back from the brink of death instead?
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Okay. Where's this camp?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Okay. Return to Ostagar. Oh, this is Return to Ostagar. Okay. I was wondering, I was like, well, it seems... I guess we're back at Ostagar then. So, on we go. Yes, I guess on we go. Actually, wait, just want to check what it says. Return to Ostagar. According to Elric, the king's arms chest contains documents pertaining to the secret talks with Orlais. Kaelin entrusted the keys to Elric, who, fearful of capture, hid within a statue at Ostagar. Given the importance of the documents, the unknown state of the king's body, the opportunity to reclaim the royal arms and armor, and your own desire for revenge, the benefits of a small-scale assault on Ostagar are beginning to outweigh the risk. Recover the keeping secret documents. It seems like going back to Ostergard right now would be kind of dangerous, wouldn't it? Yeah.
I shall do it.
It's telling me to go back to Ostergard, but I think we're going to go to Sultrus Pass instead first. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, and looks like we have a battle of sorts while we're traveling there. It kind of just started pretty quickly, surrounded by some Hurlock. It looks like we have... There's an alpha. I'm going to go and take everyone and go attack the ranger, because that's usually what happens. Actually, let me take a look at... Turn off his threaten. I need to go take off his threaten in the... What is it called? Tactics menu. I'll do that as well. So I needed to activate everything here. Let's get Morgan and move her closer to the group so that if she gets attacked, it's easier to deal with that sort of thing. So I'm going to go and horrify one of the rangers because keeping it CC'd is always a good idea. Sten just died. I don't even know what happened. I wasn't paying attention at all. I guess it's that Hurlock commander. Oh yes, our health is very low, so let's poultice. Just because. She's pretty low as well, so let's poultice. Maybe I should have drained life instead. Our poultice is about to come off of cooldown. Let's see if we can stun this this big guy. Looks like he's about to die, so I'm gonna try and flank him. Oh, she's about to die as well. So maybe we can drain. She already did drain life. Okay, never mind. So I'm gonna put a vulnerability hex on him, and then maybe freeze him to death. We'll see about that. And while that's happening, her poultice is back off of cooldown, so I'm gonna drink it, and then we can go closer to the rest. Let's take Alistair because my guy is currently stunned. And try and pull him off of the rest. Okay, good. Morgan's just taking a beating again. I'd like to be able to... Okay, let's take my guy because he's no longer stunned. And try and stun. I need to be careful because Morgan's gonna die if I don't pay attention. And then we'll flank the last guy. Hello. Alright. That was a bit messy. I wasn't paying attention to Sten and he just got destroyed. Which I guess is alright. To some extent. And looks like we've got some leaves around this little... What? Ah, Sten. There was a bear trap. That's something that gets kind of annoying with, really, again, I don't even see them. That's something that gets kind of annoying where you have companions. The AI likes to go through traps, like that's the third time, buddy. Let's get out of here. Yes. I guess we're continuing on to Sultrus Pass, or whatever that is. And we've arrived. Now I need to check if Sten, yes, he has his injury because he went down. I was trying to remember the name. Just grab these roots real quick. Hello there.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
I don't know. What's the rest of your problems?
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
Hello, I'm Aiden. Pleased to meet you. I guess I could say I'm a Great Warden as well, but I'm just gonna say my name. Hello.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
Sure, I don't know, what do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
Sure, but why would you never use it? I'm just looking at the other options. I kind of want... There's an option for what's the catch, which makes me kind of suspicious, but I'll just think, yes, I think I could use it.
Just as well. You'll find the golem in a village named Honnleath, in the hinterlands. Here, I'll mark it on your map. I've heard it might be dangerous there with all the darkspawn about, but I'll wager that's not an issue for someone like you. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
That sounds a bit suspicious at the end. I hope it works. Kind of creepy. And if it... Okay, personal golem. That sounds nice.
Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Well, good luck with you as well. Just seems pretty random that we go into these weird random spots that have nothing other than a quest start. I guess we've received that item. And off we go, actually. Let's go find that golem. Which is down here, Honnleath. Sure. I think the further you have to travel, the more, the more chance of a battle is there happening. So maybe I should have saved. I haven't saved in a while. Oh. What's this?
How did a child survive that? The crater is still smoking. It's a boy. 5 fingers, 5 toes. That's all that matters to me. The Maker has answered our prayers. Let's go home, Marta, and raise the tyke as our own.
What? That was very strange. There's a crater pile of ore. Meteor metal ore. This hunk of rock fell from the sky, perhaps the last remnant of another world far off in the sky. If you could find a smith with the skill to temper it. Interesting. Alright. Another very random area. I'm just going to open the map and take a look at it. Seems that's all there is to it. Strange. And those are the exits to the world map. Now, as I said, it seems like the further you have to travel, the more chance of there being a combat situation. So I guess we're going to continue down to the Golem. The village of Honnleath. Well, that's a welcoming sight, isn't it? Oh. Okay, we've got some darkspawn. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. There's only 3 of them. Well, I don't know why that's activated. I'm going to activate that instead. Stan doesn't have anything activated because he went down. We have our frost weapons activated, and he's activated that one instead as well. Weird. Yes, I need to take a look at the tactics after this battle just to sort of clean up. Let's turn these on as well. He needs to take off threaten. Okay. That's done. I'm going to quickly go and change the tactics slots for everyone because it seems that they're doing things that I don't want them to do. So I'll be right back real quick. Alright, I fixed some of the tactics slots, so hopefully it'll work. I see some more darkspawn. Maybe we can set up an ambush. Maybe we should just rush them. Let's see what do we have. They're kind of too far away for me to see what they are. So we've got a Grinlock. There's probably an alpha in the middle there. But yes, I do want to sort of see if we can set up an ambush. I'm going to tell them to hold still. I'm going to take our normal dudes here. And then take Morgan to pull. Okay, seems like there's some rangers. They're getting into spots. Okay, let's take everyone and go out of line of sight so that he'll follow us out of the way.
I see.
Because one at a time is much more manageable.
Save some dignity, fool.
Looks like she's blocked by that. What is she doing? Run away? Get back here.
No mercy.
She's going back and forth, back and forth. We'll eventually take him down like this. It looks like we have our Hurlock coming finally. Good. She is taking some damage from the ranged attacks. I'm just going to tell him to go ahead and go. Oh, there we go. And we've got our ranged person all the way over there. Which I feel like going to them is going to get us into an ambush of sorts. Yeah, because there's more guys here. Just a couple of Hurlocks, nothing too serious, which is good. I kind of want to take out those rangers. The rangers are really annoying. So I'm going to actually take Aiden and stun him. I need to watch the health. That's something I'm not very conscious about at times, is watching the health of the characters. Because it looks like Sten is taking a beating a little bit. So let's take Alistair and stun. Well, Alistair is stunned himself. That explains it. I wonder if there's any sort of resistance to stuns. Probably physical resistance. I'm not entirely sure myself. Okay, there we go. Not too bad. Oh, they were at this little shed here, so maybe there's something. Olaf's chest. Which can't unlock right now. I guess we need a key for later. A fallen mage tower, alright, interesting. Just trying to be a little bit more wary, yep. We've got some guys coming, I think. Hold your ground. Ah, rangers. Let's take everyone and move away. Alright, go kill them. Just taking them one at a time is pretty nice because it removes us from having to deal with one more. But I saw some more over there, yeah. And there's an alpha as well. There's quite a bit of people there at that point, I can see that. Alright. Let's see, maybe we can set up some sort. Okay, I'm gonna go back down because they're gonna come. So let's take everyone and just take them one at a time. Oh, that just destroyed them. Yeah, focus firing seems to be a very nice way of dealing with things. I'm gonna put... I was gonna say I'm gonna put Sten in flank, but that seems to be unnecessary when we focus fire. A quartz crystal, I believe those you sell them for money. Let's see what this guy has. More potions, that's always useful. We have quite a... Oh, here comes the alpha. Looks like Alistair's getting antsy, so I'm going to tell him to hold still and just come back.
As you wish.
And just go for it, you guys. Now you can go for it. Okay, I think he's going after Alistair, so I'm going to put Sten behind. And I believe I could put myself behind as well if he's not going after me. Oh, he likes to go after Morgan, it seems. That's kind of a smart idea, actually. I'm going to tell them to turn off hold still, because when they're holding still, they don't want to attack. There we go. Yeah, a single alpha is very manageable when you don't have to deal with a horde. So, we've got a few left. I think maybe we can bait them into coming. Hold still, you guys. Hold still. Because dealing with them one at a time is very, very easy compared to having to deal with them as the horde. Oh, I see there's a ranger, so I'm going to go back down the hill just to make sure he comes down as well. Just to get him out of line of sight, like I said. Looks like I saw someone using rapid shots, so we're going to have more guys coming, which is fine. These guys certainly have a lot more health. Come on. I need to watch the health. Health is fine. It's a little bit difficult to see how much health they have with, because it's only a very small graphic of red line with a black background and a yellow outline, which makes it very difficult to see. And I think that's something they actually fixed for the second game, where you actually have a health bar instead of this little half circle, and it's much more thick, so it's easier and more visible. Do we have one more? Yeah, we have that one more dude over there. So let's go and grab him. Sure, why not? But I guess we're walking into an ambush. I hear them. I hear them coming out of the ground here. Yeah, if we focus fire, it's just destroys them. I think we just beheaded him, didn't we? Yep. Ah, he's running away. And there's the last person, I believe. What's this? Another chest. I don't know what Morgan's doing all the way over here, but that's kind of strange. I'm gonna save and then open this chest right here. With my sword! Explosive bolts. Oh, that's interesting. Toxin extracts. I believe that's to make some, well, toxins or poisons, rather. They don't need to hold still anymore. They can come. Oh, that's why she was all the way over there, because she decided to hold still. Bloodied bronze key. Dried blood clings to this heavy iron key. You found it in the Honnleath, tucked in the pocket of a dead villager. Maybe it's for that chest over there, so I'm gonna probably go back and check out that chest before activating the golem, which is right there. A broken chest. Health poultice, large flawed crystal. I believe this is for the... yeah, it's for shale, which that's the name of this golem right here. Yeah, shale. But first I'm gonna go back down to that chest and see if I can open it with that key, but perhaps that's actually for the door on the left that we just saw, but just to make sure. I don't know. Maybe we'll get the key at the end of the quest. But maybe this is the key, so we don't know. Let's see. It was that key, excellent. Olaf's prized cheese knife, that's funny. It's a dexterity dagger, but we don't have any dagger users right now, so don't really care. Now let's go and activate shale. Actually, I just want to check something. No, never mind. We've got 4 talent points to spend, maybe 5 when we level up. But like I said, I'm kind of keeping them right now. Maybe I should spend them. Okay, that was kind of annoying. There's a pop-up on my system for like an antivirus that is set up to pop up at midnight, which it is right now, and Dragon Age Origins doesn't like to be minimized. It crashes. So luckily my save wasn't too far away. And so now we're going to activate shell. I actually saw there's a little basket here. Basket of bird seeds. The basket is almost empty. Most of the bird seeds seems to... that went too fast. Oh well. I think he's supposed to be like a scarecrow or something. I guess we're going to activate him now. Continue.
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
On closer inspection, you see that the statue is embedded with numerous crystals, some of them cracked. It may be of dwarven make. Dulifgar. Nothing happens. Apparently either the rod is working or the code word is incorrect. Continue. Quest updated. Find more about the golem. The golem is unresponsive to the control rod and command words you acquired from Felix. Perhaps there are still survivors in the village who could shed some light on the golem's current state. So I believe we're gonna head into that little tower now. Right here. Or it's a cellar, actually. Strange crystal cluster. I guess we get some crystals. Chest that's locked, we're gonna open it with our sword. Short bow, no thanks. There might be enemies on the other side of this door, so I'm going to save. And then open the door. Yep. Let's take out the Grenlocks first, because they're weaker. Oh, there's quite a lot of them, actually. There's a lot of dudes. Fine. Her lock. There's the Grenlock. Alistair. Oh, I'm knocked down, so I'm gonna take Alistair. You know what? Let's take Morgan and put a vulnerability hex on everybody. I meant to do this. Thank you very much. There. I'm taking a beating because I'm stunned. Where's Alistair? Alistair, please take that guy off of... Actually, I'm doing it, so that's fine. That's fine. Good, 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 good. Stan is gonna die. Bigger health potion. He keeps dying. This is annoying. Alistair's pretty dead too. Wow, that barely did anything. I guess it's all those rangers, isn't it? I'm gonna do a greater health potion. I'm taking a beating as well, so I'm gonna lesser health potion. I have an idea. Why don't we funnel them back out of that little room? I'm gonna health potion. Or he's gonna health potion, rather. And let's select everyone and go back into the hallway, please. Hallway. One at a time. Okay, now I can zoom back in. Hallway. Just to prevent them from all sniping us. There. Now I'm gonna go back up the hallway. Let's see. Alistair, jeez, man. I'm taking a beating as well, so I'm gonna lesser health poultice. That was a greater health poultice, and that barely did anything. I'm gonna run him back in. I'm gonna run back in as well because there's more arrows and lesser health poultice. I'm just chugging these things down like crazy. Maybe we can stun him. Yeah, good. This doorway's kind of weird for attacking. Guys, hold still, hold still. Go back up the stairs, please. Because all those rangers at one time is not cool. Just let them come. Looks like they don't want to move. Yeah, it looks like they don't want to move. Hey, buddy, come on, come on. Come on, you punks. Come and get me. Well, that's all they care about, it seems, is shooting arrows. Well, let's just take everyone and go and attack him. Maybe we can go into a little alcove back here. I'm gonna potion, right? It's hard to see my health right now. Yes. Potion. And stun the crap out of him because he's being annoying. Actually, let's take everyone and go into this little alcove. Why don't I take Alistair and myself just to kill that Grenlock here? Guys, stay still, please. Go back, go back. Alistair, everyone go back, please. You told you to go back. Okay.
Go.
Nope, 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 nope. And now that we're back here, we can kind of chill out. And maybe we can just snipe with Morgan as well. Vulnerability Hex and Frost. That is very, very powerful. I'm going to wait for the Vulnerability Hex to go off of cooldown so I can do the same thing to that one. And just do a 1-2 combo and kill them. Vulnerability Hex and Snow. Which didn't kill him, but we can do a lightning. And I believe that is everyone. Or at least I hope so. I don't know what those blank vellums are for. It says it's for enchanting, but I sold all of them. Man, Stan is just going down a lot. I'm just gonna loot the rest. I believe Stan has an injury now that he's actually dropped, so... Where is he? There he is. Injury kit. There we go. So get rid of that. I'm actually kind of interested in seeing what his stats are. His health is not too bad compared to, well, Alistair has the most health. But Stan's health is not very good. And, is there any sort of, like, resistances? Yeah, he doesn't have very good physical resist. Oh well, I don't really know what to do about that. So we're gonna save after that ordeal because that was kind of tricky. I don't like when people go down. Got some sort of roots coming through the ceiling of the cellar. I guess that's to be expected. Another chest, which I'm going to open. Studded leather boots, don't really care because we don't have any leather users other than Liliana, which maybe I should give her some gear because I feel like we're gonna have to do like a loyalty quest with her at some point. Oh, that looks like some dude got impaled or something. Trying to see what that is. It's just a big stick. Wilhelm's Special Brew.
Very well.
It's a gift. This dark colored ale gives off a thick, oaky smell. Swirling in the tankard, you notice it take on an unexpected glow. I believe that's for Ogden. When we get him, he's a dwarf. He likes to be drunk. So that's always fun. More impaled dudes. Lots of darkspawn. Hold still, guys. And let them come to us. Just back up into the hallway. We'll fight them around the corner so that we take them one at a time.
Hurry.
Are they just gonna stay still? Hello? How's it going, Darkspawn? Seems like there's quite a lot of them. I'll just do this. Hey! And then run away. Are they coming? Yes, they are. It looks like, I think. Yes, they are. Excellent. So let's take everybody and go. No, you can go, you guys. It's all good. All right, now you can hold still. I'm going to do that again. Ooh, yeah. Hey, buddy. Why don't you come? It's an emissary. Hey. Please come. Around the corner. Ah. All right, it's all good. Now we can take off, hold still, wait for him to come, and just go, everyone. We can do a vulnerability hex and do our little frost combo thing, which is very, very effective, it seems. What the heck's going on over there? I guess that was his health bar. Cool, that was pretty simple. Now we're just gonna try and get everyone back to that spot. Just to do our little combo again. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? Actually, I'm gonna loot this emissary. Okay, good. Health potions, that's pretty fine. Tell them to hold still, take Morgan again, and do our little combo. Because one at a time is safer. Hello? Oh, there's a lot of archers up there. Hey, guys. Good. They're coming. Hold still. Let them come up the stairs because last time we kind of clogged up the stairs and we couldn't attack the rest. So, Alistair, why don't you stun him so that he doesn't... dirty fighting. I guess you can interrupt that. That's very interesting. Alright, simple. Good. I like how that's working out for us. It's very effective. So let's keep doing that. Okay, I told him to hold still, that's good. Let's just keep going. I wonder if we can... Blocked. They're coming though. Alright, he's still eager, that's good. Sometimes they stop in the hallways. I'm just trying to make sure that they follow me all the way to where I want them to go. So now we're going to... he's a ranger, so maybe we can back up a bit even more, so that he's out of line of sight. He doesn't seem to be wanting to come, because he's a ranger. Why don't I just take everyone and tell them to go? They're all trying to get in there. Okay. Now we tell everyone to come back. And do the same thing again and again. I'm sorry, this is probably a boring tactic to watch, but it is effective for... No, I told you guys to hold still. This is bad. Please go back. Go back to here.
I shall do it.
I have to wait for them to come. Alright, now we hold still. That's the thing I forgot, is I turned it off last time to tell them to go down the stairs and attack him. We'll do that one by one again. Still can't save. I think we're still in combat. Well, we're going to get them eventually. Do we have anyone coming? Well, we have that one Hurlock coming. Alright, he's still good. Come on, little guy. I have a surprise waiting for you around the corner. Come on. Alright, go, everyone. To the front. I don't know why my character is not very eager to come. I don't know why at all. Okay, everyone, back to your positions. Take Morgan and do it again. Like I said, I'm sorry if this is boring. It probably is. We might be able to come in now. There's only a few of them left. I'll do that after that guy. Pause. I'll tell them to stop holding and tell them to go. And now I believe we can take everyone and go take out the rest, because there's only 2 left from what I've seen. There might be more down the stairs, but that's fine. I think we can manage.
Very well.
Okay, there's a magical barrier, I see. I see, he's going for Morgan for sure, absolutely. Let's stun him then. He just got destroyed. Yep. Cool, that works. And there's some people there, but let's not talk to them yet because I saw a shiny and I want to click on it. Glowing crystal. That's more crystals for Shale, I believe. There might be some things up this way here. Just to check, looks like a decade-old letter.
Shall be done.
Maybe I should read that. Madam, I can assure you that the Circle of Magi is not a sacrilegious institution, and that, indeed, we operate under the supervision of the Chantry. It would make our investigations of your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I am disappointed to hear that you sold the Golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were of invaluable aid to the King Mark during the war against Honnleath. Without the rod, we cannot discern whether Wilhelm's Golem was responsible for his murder. The Golem will simply have to remain where it is unless the villagers can find a means to destroy it. Our condolences to you and your son for your loss. I imagine it is of little consolation to you, but your husband is much admired here and will be missed. Alright, so it seems like there was a little bit of a complication with the Golem. People think he murdered the guy. So let's save and talk to these people behind this magical barrier. Hello.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the band, were you? To save us?
I was not, no. I was just looking around, I guess. I wasn't sent by anyone.
So we could have just starved down here? The band gave up on us?
Seems like it.
I suppose I should be grateful that someone came at all, then. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
I bought this control rod and it doesn't work.
A control rod? Do you mean the one for Shale?
Seems upset when he said Shale.
That damnable Golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Killed your father, huh? What do you mean?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Honnleath. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Okay, well, thanks. Let me look at the options. Except the rod doesn't work. Nothing happens.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again.
That makes sense.
Look, I'll tell you the command phrase. but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
Sure, I can do that. So what exactly killed the guy who went in?
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
So what exactly is happening down here, I guess? Well, I guess I can go find her then. I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Alright, I can do that. Going to the laboratory then, I guess. Let's save, just in case. And off we go.
Very well.